Hi everyone, it's Shilpa here. Welcome to another video for the Wild Bunch, the YouTube design team for Wild Orchid Crafts. And today's video is on an altered project, and it's actually an altered box which I've altered for a friend of mine, and it's come out so beautiful. So I'm going to show you guys what I have made. So here it is this beautiful altered cardboard box that Annie sent me, and I've completely transformed it. As you can see, it's just so beautiful, and I love the way it's come out. So this is my gorgeous little box, and it's gorgeous because I've used one of the gorgeous girls here, and it's actually a die cut decoupage. So I've just laid her up here. I'm going to go through the products that I've used and how I've altered it. So the box itself is actually pretty big. It's about 4 inches wide here, pretty deep as well. I think it's about 2.5 inches deep, and it's about 9 inches long. So it's a really nice size box, and it's very good quality, and it has like a magnetic closure. So I'll show you guys inside in a minute, and I'll just tell you the paper that I've used. So I've used this paper on quite a lot of projects recently because I'm so loving using it with lots of laces, and it's the die cuts with a view lace and linen stack. And I've got it out. I was hoarding it for a while. I've got it out, and I've just completely been using it for nearly everything, and I just love that stack. So I've covered the whole thing in that paper, as you can see, and it has some really nice lacy effect papers, hence the name Lace and Linen. It's really pretty, and the papers itself, they look like they've been photographed and not actually like drawn out. So it's really nice paper in that stack. So as I said, I've covered the whole box in that, and completely embellished it with laces and beautiful flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts. So once I've put my paper down here, again you can see a bit here, I've just taken some wide lace in white and in a brown shade, and I've just pleated them randomly on this half of the box. And so I've put some white down first, and then some brown, and then I've put this beautiful doily down here, and it's a very nice colour. It's like a really pale brown, really vintage kind of look to it. So I've put this doily here, and it's a really nice size one. And on top of the doily, I've just put this organza type fabric flower that Trisha sent me, and also a resin rose, and this is a Recollections one, and it's a really nice brown, and it matches that lace. And for the flowers here, I wanted to actually go around the actual image, so I've just laid this beautiful image here with her little rabbit, and I think there's about 3 layers here, and the flowers actually coordinate with the papers and the lace that I've used. So the first flower here is from this pack, which is the Ivory Baby's Breath flower, and the code is WD00009, and I've just put one here because I like the pearls that were coming off it. I've also added some tiny open roses, and these match perfectly with this resin one here, and I've added one tiny one here, and I think there's another one behind here. So these are all the different shades of brown, and this is the perfect pack to go for if you're going to be doing any vintage projects and you want to use some small roses. So this is the 50 brown tone roses and the 15mm, and the code there is EX00005, and as you can see, there's a whole different array of shades of brown in there, and there's this really nice creamy type of the small roses there, and again it's just a really perfect pack to have. Excuse me. So those are my small flowers, and then here and here I've added some cherry blossoms, and they're from this mixed pack as well. So the code there for these cherry blossoms are PM-00032, and I do buy a lot of mixed packs because you get so much for your money, and there's so many different colours in here. So you've got all these different colours, and you had the browns in there. So that's that one, and I've added one here and one brown one here. And then I've also used some small rosebuds, and the rosebuds again are in the brown shade, the chocolate brown, and these are the 6mm ones, and the code for those are BUD-081. So I've used a couple here and made a tiny spray back here with 3 of them, and that looks really pretty. And I've also used the gardenia sprays, And the code for this one, so I've used the white one for my little spray back here, and the code is FS-00204. I will be linking the codes down below, but I just want to just explain how I've used my actual flowers. So when I put my spray down here, I've also added this stamen here. I think it's the, hold on a second, sorry, it's not the stamen, it's the gypsophilia, the white gypsophilia. So I've added one up here and one up here, and they just make your when you're putting your flowers down, they just elongate everything, so it kind of fills the space. And these are the gypsophilia flowers on a stem. Code is FS-00081, and those are my flowers for the actual top. So it just looks really, really pretty, and I just love how all the colours kind of go with everything, with the laces and everything. And these are a couple of butterflies. So there's a butterfly applique here, and the metal butterflies as well from Wild Orchid Crafts, which I don't have the code on me, but I will put it down below. And I've just put a tiny bit of pearl string here, and these are really, really small ones, so I've just bobbed them on there. And up here I've just stamped with an Anna Griffin stamp, and it says life is a journey and love is what makes that journey worthwhile. So I thought that was really nice, and I've just torn a piece of the leftover paper and stamped it on that, and I've inked it with dark brown ink around the edges. So that is the top. Now going round the sides of the box, as you can see, I've put loads of different types of laces down. So this is like a crocheted lace with the satin going in and out of it. Then this one is like a vintagey brown kind of lace, a trim, and it's like a pom-pom, but it's really, really nice. So I put that one here, and then in the centre of it I've added this sequin trim that Amanda sent me, and that looks really good there. Thank you, Amanda. And this is just white lace that I've gone all the way around with. And then I've added some of this champagne coloured pear drop trim all the way around the box. And the back is like this, again with the paper and the lace and everything, and I've just stuck it all down. And for the bottom of it, I did the same thing as I did with one of my vintage altered heart box, and I've used some really large Wild Orchid Craft roses, and these are again really firm, perfect for feet of altered boxes. And they come from this pack here, and it's the ivory open roses and the 45mm ones, FM-00240, and they are really, really nice quality and just a really good size, and it just gives a really nice height to the box. And I've just taken some more of the leftover piece of paper from the inside and torn it, inked it, and I'm just going to put a little message there to my friend who it's for. So back to the top, and I've also added a little faux pearl button here in the middle, so you know which way to open it. And the flap just opens, as I said, it's a magnetic closure, and that's the inside. I've just lined it with the same die cuts with a view paper, and I love it. As you can see, that's what I mean, it doesn't look like it's drawn out, it almost looks like it's real, like a picture. So I've used that paper all the way on the inside, and I've just gone round with a pearl string, an ivory pearl string on the inside. So that is what it looks like on the inside, and I'm going to fill it up for my friend. So that's about it, guys. I hope you like my gorgeous altered box, and I'd love to know what you guys think. Leave me a message, let me know what you think, and go and check out all the links down below. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.